All right, everyone. Thank you for coming to our appraisal project presentation. My name is Joshua Dion. I'm going to let the other group members introduce themselves before we get started on everything.
I'm Jack Wilson.
I'm Cameron Leonard.
I'm William Chapman.
And I'm John Eason.
This is our subject property. It's a single-family home located at 204 Kilgore Circle, Simpsonville, South Carolina, 29681, located in the Greenville County area.
So a little bit more about our subject. We have the kitchen on the left with an open floor plan. In the middle, we have the home theater. And on the right, we have the living room. Couple more pictures. We have the master bedroom on the left and the master bathroom on the right.
Some more property specifications about our property. It was listed by Remax Realty Professionals for $1,546,000. It's a residential property that was built in 2004. It has 8,758 square feet, and the Zillow estimate was $176 per square foot. It was most recently sold for $1,525,000. It has 6 bedrooms and 7 bathrooms. And what's cool about this house is it also has a pool house and a guest suite for any friends or family that want to stay over. They get their own house. It has very high ceilings at 10 feet. And the best part about this house is it has its own at-home theater to watch all your favorite movies.
Mac, I think you're muted, pal.
So a little bit about Simpsonville and the greater Greenville area. Greenville is the 6th largest city in South Carolina. And Simpsonville is actually the fastest growing city inside of Greenville County with an annual growth rate of around 5.14%. And that was from 2010 to 2019. For $5 million. And then the last listing on it is $1.525 million. So Greenville and Simpsonville especially would be a very attractive area for young families. Simpsonville is only 18 minutes from Greenville. So anyone who is moving to Greenville for work who has young kids or planning to start a family can find some very good things for their family inside of Simpsonville.
So being from the Greenville area, I know what's around it. From that subject, the GSP Airport is about 10 minutes away. The Pelham Mill Park is right around the corner, not far at all. And then a top 10 golf course in South Carolina is Greenville Country Club. And that's only about a 20-minute drive from the subject. And let alone Clemson's only about 45 minutes away. So there's a lot of great things to do around the area, and it's a great place to move. And with it growing and everything like that.
So this is a zoning map of our area. The arrows pointing to where our subject property is located. In the highlighted in green, it is a residential area. And it is neighboring very law-heavy residential areas and many general business areas as well.
All right, now that we've introduced the subject property and told you a little bit about the surrounding area and the marketplace within it, we're going to go ahead and get into our comparables analysis. And our first comparable, we have 4 White Crescent Lane, Simpsonville, South Carolina, 29681. Last sold for $1.75 million on March 26, 2020. 6-bedroom house, 8 bathrooms. Got 8,596 square foot floor plan, built on a 1.0 acre lot in 2003. Some other key features about this house: has a nice 3-car garage, has a pool with a hot tub, nice large patio, as well as an outdoor fire pit.
This is our second comparable property, located at 18 Finsbury Lane, Simpsonville, South Carolina, 29681. It was last sold January 8th, 2020 for $1.6 million. It has 5 bedrooms, 7 baths, has a layout plan of 6,900 square feet on a 1.1 acre lot. It has a 4-car garage with a pool and a pool house and a large patio in the back, and it was built in 2015.
All right, so this is our third comparable. The address is 101 Old House Way, Simpsonville, South Carolina. And it was last sold on December 31st, 2019. It has 4 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms. It is a 5,811 square foot property, and the acre size is just under 1 acre. It has a 3-car garage. It has a pool, a home theater, a rec center for tennis or basketball. It has a patio, and it was built in 2001.
So the fourth property is 208 Sanders Place, Simpsonville, South Carolina, 29681. A little bit about this property. It was sold on December 9th, 2020 for $1.15 million. Has 5 bedrooms, 6 baths, and the house is just over 7,000 square feet and a little bit over a 1 acre lot. This house has a 4-car garage, a billiards room, and a home theater, along with a bonus room and a large patio. This house was also built in 2001. This is comparable 5. This is 6 White Crescent Lane, Simpsonville, South Carolina, 29681. It was last sold on June 18th, 2019 for just a little bit over $1.1 million. It has 5 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms. The house, it has 6,662 square feet, and it's just under 2 acres. It has a 4-car garage, a big patio, and it was built in the 2000s.
This is comparable property number 6, located at 125 Ramsford Lane, Simpsonville, South Carolina. It was last sold June 18th, 2019 for $1.35 million. It has 5 bedrooms, 6 bathrooms. The house size is 9,295 square feet. It's got a 0.82 acre lot, a 3-car garage, a fully furnished basement, a pool, and a very large patio, and it was built in 2005.
So now for our sales comparisons. As you can see, we have all the details about our subjects and comparables that has been previously stated. And then you have all our adjustments. And here's how we arrived at these adjustments. So for bathrooms, we use comparable 2 and 5 due to their relative amount of bathrooms and square footage. For years sold, we used comparable 2 and 5 for their similar bedrooms, square footage, the year they were built, and the number of garages. For square footage, we subtracted each comparable's square footage from the square footage of the subject, and we multiplied that number by each comparable's respective price per square footage. For lot size, we use comparables 3 and 4 because of their similar bedrooms bathrooms, and the year they were built. For year built, we use comparables 2 and 4 due to their similar square footage, year sold, and lot size. And then finally, for garages, we use comparables 5 and 6 because of their similar bedrooms, bathrooms, and the year they were sold.
All right, we're now going to get into our cost approach. To do that, we begin with an estimated replication cost of $1,644,572. We then subtract the estimated accrued depreciation of $219,276 to arrive at the estimated depreciated cost of the building, which is equal to $1,425,296. Then to that, we add the estimated value of the site of $130,000. Finally, we arrive at our indicated value by the cost approach, $1,555,296.
Here is our first page of our replication cost data. The way that we found this data is we had gone and found photos of the interior and exterior of our home, and then gone on to costabuild.net and entered them into their system, and they gave us a close estimate of the prices for the materials, labor, and anything that goes into building the home. And this is our first slide. And here's our second slide, which gives us a total cost of $1,644,572.
Now for our income approach, we have a median monthly rent of $1,741, a market cap rate of 4.86%, average annual maintenance of $6,000, an NOI of $74,083, a cap rate of 4.86%, and a price estimate that you can see the calculations for comes out at $1.525 million. For potential gross income, we multiplied that median monthly rent by 12 to get $80,892. Vacancy and collection loss, so 1% of that number, which is 809. And that equals our effective gross income of $80,083 minus operating expenses and capital expenditures, which gives us that NOI of $74,083.
All right, we're now going to reconcile the values that we got from the approaches used and go into a little bit about the weights. So from the sales comparison approach, our value estimate that we obtained was $1,349,482. We assigned that value a 60% weight. And from our cost approach, we obtained a value of $1,555,296. Assigned that value a 25% weight. And the direct capitalization method, got a value of $1.525 million. Gave that a 5% weight. Using our DCF method as well, we got a $1,396,000 or $396,812 value estimate with a 10% weight, and the summation of all those multiplied by their weights end up with a reconciled value of $1,414,444 for the subject property.
So now I'm going to talk about a little bit more about how COVID and the whole pandemic affected the housing market. In the years of 2020 and 2021, COVID-19 has had a drastic effect, and real estate has been slowed because of the pandemic. And COVID has actually created a large fear in many Americans' minds of an uncertain future and created speculation in many Americans. Due to the pandemic, many people were not willing to go view homes or allow potential buyers to come view their own homes to prevent spread of the infection. While there have been many setbacks in the real estate industry, it has also opened many doors for people. The availability of the internet has broadened the market for many real estate sales, and the use of the internet has allowed many people to be reached without having to meet face to face. This will continue to change at a rapid pace and will leave an uncertain future for the real estate sector of the economy.
Well, I want to thank you for watching and have a great day.